Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam, total world victory of Hare Krishna. Welcome back to another Bhagavad-gita class with me, your host, Prahlad. Today we are doing Bhagavad-gita 5.4. Let's get into it. Sāṅkhya-yogau pṛthak bālāḥ pravadanti na paṇḍitāḥ ekam api āsthitaḥ samyag ubhayor vindate phalam. Sāṅkhya, analytical study of the material world. Yogau, work in devotional service. Pṛthak, different. Bālāḥ, less intelligent. Pravadanti, do not. Na, never. Paṇḍitāḥ, the learned. Ekam, the one. Api, even though. Āsthitaḥ, being situated. Samyak, complete. Ubhayor, of both. Vindate, enjoys. Phalam, result. So I think I got a splinter in my finger. Anyway, only the ignorant speak of karma yoga and devotional service as being different from the analytical study of the material world. Sāṅkhya. Those who are actually learned say that he who applies himself well to one of these paths achieves the result in both. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. The aim of the analytical study of the material world is to find the soul of the soul of the material world, Viṣṇu, or the Supersoul. Devotional service to the Lord entails service to the Supersoul. One process is to find the root of the tree, and the next is to water the root. The real student of Sāṅkhya philosophy finds the root of the material world, Viṣṇu, and then in perfect knowledge engages himself in the service of the Lord. Therefore, in essence, there is no difference between the two, because the aim of both is Viṣṇu. Those who do not know the ultimate end say that the purposes of Sāṅkhya and Karma Yoga are not the same, but one who is learned knows the unifying aim in these processes. Okay, interesting. Looking at the differences, in the original, only the ignorant speak of karma yoga and devotional service as being different. It's been changed to only the ignorant speak of devotional service, karma yoga in brackets, as being different. Does it say anything here? No. Interesting. What does it say in the manuscripts? Karma yoga or devotional service as being different. I guess they were trying to. I don't know. That's a weird change. Speak of karma yoga and devotional service as being different from the analytical study. I guess they were trying to follow the writing structure where it says the material world in brackets Sāṅkhya. Karma yoga being the devotional service and Sāṅkhya being the analytical study of the material world. Okay, yeah. Guess they were just trying to continue with the same writing structure. But it is technically going further away from the original manuscript. The next change. One process is to find the root of the tree, and next to water the roots has been changed to one process is to find the root of the tree, and the other is to water the roots. Again, does it say anything here? The process. Which is your manuscript? The other process is watering the root of the tree. The 1968 Collier Abridged edition says one process is to find the root of the tree, and the other to water the root. The 1968 Collier edition. Can I see what this image is? No. Huh. The abridged. I'm not sure what the abridged edition is. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, it does change the meaning slightly. You know, when it says one process, the next sort of implies a chronological or like an order to it. Yeah, well, the other, there's no ordering of the processes. The next change, sāṅkhya, has been capitalized. That's the next two changes. Was sāṅkhya capitalized in the? Yeah, it was. I totally didn't even mention that, but sāṅkhya was capitalized. Wonder why. Ah, that's why it says one cap here. Mad. Okay, interesting. That's all of the changes. Talking about the actual purport itself. Sort of it's a pretty short purport. But it does have some good knowledge. Yeah, it's like one process is to find the root of the tree, and the next is to water the roots. The real student of the Sāṅkhya philosophy finds the root of the material world, then in perfect knowledge engages himself in service of the Lord. Therefore, in essence, there's no difference between the two, because the aim is both Viṣṇu. So yeah, you know, finding the root of the material world, Viṣṇu, and engaging yourself in service of the Lord is the same thing. I think that's what it's saying, because it both the end game is both Viṣṇu. Well, yeah. Those who do not know the ultimate say that the purposes of sāṅkhya and kama yoga are not the same. So the purposes of sāṅkhya, the analytical study of the material world, and kama yoga, the devotional service, are not the same. Yeah, it's really, really straightforward. Yeah. Guess the devotional service is, you know, the classic, doing the chanting, prasadam distribution, harinam, that sort of stuff. Yeah. Deity worship, all devotional service. Not exactly sure what the analytical study of the material world would entail is actual practical you know, actions and doing stuff. But if it's both the same, it's all good. Yeah. And I guess that's a contemporary application. You know, doing I guess the study of the analytical study of the material world is sort of like studying the Vedas, reading the books and the scriptures, and devotional service is more, you know, the active part, and they both would be the same at the end. They're both the aim is both Viṣṇu. Huh, yeah, that's the contemporary application. There we go. So I do know what sāṅkhya is. Okay, well, sort of a short one. Yeah. To finish us off, I'll go back to the purport. I'm getting better at reading the Sanskrit. sāṅkhya-yogau, pṛthag, bālāḥ, pravadanti na paṇḍitāḥ, ekam api āsthitaḥ samyag, ubhayor vindate phalam. Only the ignorant speak of karma yoga and devotional service as being different from the analytical study of the material world, sāṅkhya. Those who are actually learned say that he who applies himself well to one of these paths achieves result in both. Oop, I closed the tab and messed up the thing. Anyway, yeah, if you watched live, thank you for watching live. It's pretty short, but it's all right. Yeah, for watching afterwards, yeah, thank you again. If you enjoy any of the content that we do here, give it a like, share it around, tag your friends, and I'll be back tomorrow to do Bhagavad-gita 5.5. Yeah, good morning, good evening, or good night. It is a good morning almost for me. Yeah, Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam, total world victory of Hare Krishna. Harbal.